going to go through my DJI Phantom 2 setup that I have. So I'll just show you what sort of stuff I use and how I set it up. So bear with me. So this is my carry case for it. There was an extra that I bought when I bought the Phantom. It's quite handy. It's like rucksack style. Fits everything in it. Unzip it. So inside, as you can see, we have all the gear. So it's got it, clips it down like these elasticated bungees, keeps everything in place, nice and safe in transit. You've got a nice big zip pocket there for holding all the chargers and cables that you need. Got a little pocket here. I use this little pocket for storing my Fatshark antennas and the little tool kit that comes with it. So it's got like the little screwdriver that comes with it in there and stuff. The little Allen key. In this side we've got a pouch that holds two batteries. If I can get them out, they're nice and snug. So there's one and the other, two spares. Undo the bungees. In this end we've got a little pouch that lets you store your two lots of props. So there's another spare set of props there, not been used. I've got my main set that I use and a little Ziploc bag. So that's them. Over here we've got the controller and also my Flysight Black Pearl 7-inch monitor, and then your main compartment that holds the drone, that DJI Phantom 2 with its, I've got a GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition, the 4K edition, attached via the Zenmuse H4 3D gimbal. Look a bit closer at the Phantom. Underneath you'll see I have a extra, that's the ImmersionRC 600 milliwatt transmitter. That's to send the signal back to the Flysight Black Pearl monitor. That's really good. Only thing you've got to remember with that is before you put the battery in, always attach the Fatshark antenna, because it can actually burn out the transmitter if you get power to it without an antenna attached. Now I was using the GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition, and then I updated it to the GoPro 4K. One thing I do have to warn you about is the GoPro cameras. If you update to the latest firmware, you will find that when you attach the little USB connection from your Phantom 2 to the GoPro camera, that it switches your camera off, and you can't get a live feed directly from the USB to the drone to give you the FPV that you require. That's because GoPro have done a change on the firmware that stops the USB working as a live feed. It switches it straight into recharge mode. So I had a bit of a problem trying to get this reverted back. Luckily enough, I did find an old set of drivers for a previous update on the internet, which I dropped them on a separate SD card. It wouldn't work on the SD card that was in the camera already. I had to get a totally new SD card. Then I stuck the SD card into the GoPro, switched it on, and it automatically updated, and it reverted back to an older set of drivers, which allowed me to carry on using it as a live feed for the FPV. So be warned, really. I had a bit of a job trying to get that change back. I think they've done it basically because GoPro are bringing out their own drone, and they're stopping the Phantom, the DJI Phantoms, working with the GoPro. So if you have got a GoPro that is working fine now, just don't update the drivers. So I switched it. I've got the new Hero 4 Black Edition, which I've put on. I haven't updated this one since I got it. It works fine. I get 4K imagery. I don't tend to use it in 4K mode. I stick to 1080p, basically because YouTube doesn't support 4K at the moment. When they do decide to allow you to use 4K, then I'll switch it over to that. So yeah, so that's my setup. Really impressed with the quality that comes from the GoPro 4, Hero 4. So that's that. Let's put that over there out the way. It's a really decent case, this, that came with it. So if I attach the antenna, make sure that's attached properly. Put the spare battery back in the bag for now. Let's plug the camera cable in. I'll show you what sort of image you get back from the Flysight. Let's put the other antenna in. attach this one to the Flysight monitor. Flysight monitor comes with these little sunshade attachments. Switch that on. It's ready. Switch on. Always switch on your controller first. I'm going to start this up without props. It's always advisable when you're indoors. Don't put your props on. If you're updating the firmware on the Phantom or doing anything like that, always leave the props off, because you never know if it's going to kick in by accident. So let's switch on the Phantom. There, it's just doing a search for satellites. Switch on the camera. All working. Using the controller on the Phantom's edge there, you've got like a little wheel that allows you to adjust the angle of the camera, like so. You'll notice on the screen. So there you have it. That's my Phantom setup. Really good quality feed that comes from the ImmersionRC 600 milliwatt transmitter. It has, as you can see on this, I'm not sure if you can pick it up on the screen. The Phantom has an inbuilt DJI Mini OSD device, which gives me a feedback, tells me how many satellites it's connected to. At the moment it's connected to 4. Tells you your height, what mode it's in, so it says it's in GPS mode at the moment, the distance that it's flown away from you, your altitude and the direction that it's facing. Gives you a battery readout, so we've got 92% battery life on that one. What else has it got? It tells you what power it's using, so it's using 12.3 volts. And yeah, really good bit of kit. Not sure if I would go down the goggles route, maybe at a later date when I'm really confident flying the Phantom. But as for now, I think this is a really good bit of kit. So there you have it. That's my setup using for the Phantom 2 with the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition, Flysight Black Pearl 7-inch monitor, and ImmersionRC 600 milliwatt transmitter with Mini OSD. don't forget guys, if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll create more videos soon. Thanks for watching.